What a moment for the unlikely.
Crazy, folks! Go crazy!
How do these things happen?
Unbelievable.
In a year that has been so improbable, the impossible has happened.
Trying to add his name to the list of unexpected World Series heroes.
Imperative to get Rojas. Ohtani is the on-deck hitter.
Cannot be a ball four, and then Ohtani comes to the plate.
Payoff. Drilled to left field and deep, and gone! No way! Miguel Rojas! It's gone, and Game 7 is tied! Miguel Rojas off the bench in Game 6, on the board in Game 7. Dave Roberts played his gut. The guy hadn't had a hit in a month. And in the 9th inning of Game 7, he's hit a tying home run. The most unlikely source has changed Game 7. It's tied at 4. Rojas has given the Dodgers life.
And the batter is Ozzie. As he walked, he's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice.
This one has extra innings written all over it, doesn't he?
Ozzie hangs over the plate. He's not the long ball threat from the left side. Smith corks one into right, down the line. It may go. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run, and the Cardinals have won the game by the score of 3-2 and a home run by the Wizard.
Scott Podsednik, the leadoff man. He is 0 for 4 tonight.
Podsednik hits one to deep right center field. Back at the wall. This ball is gone. Podsednik goes deep. His second home run of the postseason. And the White Sox win it 7-6.
Scott Podsednik had no home runs this season. None. Unbelievable.
Over 500 regular season at-bats for Podsednik and not one home run.
How do these things happen?
Unbelievable.
And look who's coming up. All year long, they look to him to light the fire. And all year long, he answered the demands until he was physically unable to start tonight with 2 bad legs. The bad left hamstring and the swollen right knee. And with 2 out, you talk about a roll of the dice. This is it. High fly ball into right field. She is gone. In a year that has been so improbable, the impossible has happened.
You're talking about 2 teams, guys that are playing for the 26th time this season against one another. The Boston Red Sox and the fans through New England. I'll tell you, they were 5 outs away in the 8th inning, leading by 3 as Boone hits it to deep left. That might send the Yankees to the World Series. Boone, a hero in Game 7.
The Yankees go to the World Series for the 39th time in their remarkable history. Aaron Boone down the left field line. They are waiting for him at home plate, and now he dives into the scrum. The Yankees win it 6-5.
Sudden death now, last of the ninth. 9-9. There's the drive into deep left field. Look out now. That ball is going down. World Series is over. And they're asking. Gets it over the left field fence for a home run, and the Pirates win it 10-9 and win the World Series. The Pittsburgh Pirates are the champions of the world. As Bill Mazeroski, leading off in the last of the ninth, hits his second homer of this World Series. And in a final game that was dominated by homers, Hal Smith's 3-run explosion in the 8th, Mazeroski in the 9th, Rocky Nelson in the 1st, and the Pittsburgh Pirates are acclaimed the champions of the world.
And that will set it up for David Freese, who will get a hand when he comes to the plate, delivering the 2-run double that put the Cardinals in front of the 4th. Roy Oswalt with the 1-0 pitch in the air to center field. Victorino going back. Way back is Victorino. It's gone.
David Freese absolutely crushed it to straightaway center.
David Freese now with 5 runs batted in.
This game tied 6-6 in the bottom of the 18th inning.
And the pitch. Swinging. Lining it to left. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Chris Burke. Holy Toledo. What a way to finish. Chris Burke just purchased the ticket to St. Louis. Look at the mob at home plate. Unbelievable. Line drive home run. Landry's Crawford boxes. And the scene is on.
Now the game is in the hands of Aroldis Chapman. The tying run comes to the plate. Rajai 0 for 3. 3 for 20 in this series. Drive into left. At the wall. It's gone. Tie game. Rajai Davis. 6-6. That's the first home run allowed by Aroldis Chapman since June 18th. While with the Yankees, Kurt Suzuki of the Twins, 210 batters in between. And it comes with 2 outs in the bottom of the 8th of Game 7. Well, here's Ishikawa, who's taken over as the left fielder. Hits one into right. The Giants win the pennant.
The Giants have won the pennant. And Travis Ishikawa is being clobbered by his teammates as he comes down the third base line, and he is mobbed at home plate. A walk-off home run to win the National League pennant by Travis Ishikawa. What a moment for the unlikely Giants left fielder for the biggest games here in 2014.
So now you really have the battle within the fight with a runner at second, 1 out in the first inning, no score. 0-1. Fastball hit into left field and deep. Back goes Parker, way back. It is gone. Well, I don't know if the balk unsettled Stewart, but Hatcher hit 1 home run all year.
I think Hatcher is symbolic of this team, playing first base, playing left field. In fact, that home run, he hasn't hit that many. He doesn't even know how to run out a home run. He ran in like they thought they were going to take it off the scoreboard. He really circled those bases in a hurry.
Mickey Hatcher has also hit in 4 straight. And there's a high drive into deep left field. Back goes Javier. Gone. Mickey Hatcher, a 2-run home run.
And that Dodger bench almost feeling like, well, that's enough. Look at them all waiting for Hatcher.
So Mickey Hatcher, who has had a storybook year, who hit 1 home run during the entire season, hits his 2nd home run in the World Series.
He looks like he learned from that first home run. He's going to watch it all the way, and he kind of slowed down. You remember, in Los Angeles, he ran like he thought somebody was going to take it off the scoreboard.
Now Blum, the former Astro, hits it into right, down the line. It is gone. Jeff Blum, the former Astro, goes deep. And here in the 14th inning, the White Sox take a 6-5 lead. Jeff Blum gets his first at bat of this series and only his 2nd of the postseason. And Blum has made it 6-5 Chicago. All hugs, and Jeff Blum trying to add his name to the list of unexpected World Series heroes. Blum with 62 career big league home runs. Alex Gonzalez 0 for 4 tonight. Down the left field line. That ball is trouble. It is gone. And the Marlins have won Game 4. 4-3 final as Gonzalez goes deep. His first home run of the postseason.
A game that lasted 4 hours, 3 minutes. The Yankees tied it in the ninth. And on a night where this crowd of 65,000 plus said farewell to Roger Clemens, a battle of the bullpens, and the Marlins take game 4 to even the series 2-2.
And Alex Gonzalez says farewell to the pelota to end this in the bottom of the 12th. There's about 30 feet with which he has to work.
Gonzalez, frustrated the entire postseason, comes through for the Marlins in game 4.
Runners at first and third, and Jimmy Leyritz will get his first at bat in the game. He is 1 for 4 in the World Series. 2-2 pitch, hit in the air, deep left field, playing back, Andrew Jones at the wall, looking, goodbye, home run, tie game. Jimmy Leyritz has tied this game up on a 3-run homer.
Everybody out of the dugout. Another breaking ball. We were talking about bad breaking balls from rollers. You actually give the hitter too much credit. You speed up his bat. The biggest home run for Jimmy Leyritz in this postseason. Second of the postseason, reminiscent of the game-winning home run he had against Seattle in last year. Watch the breaking ball. Don't even have to worry. It's going to be hanging inside where it was. Leyritz gets good extension. 3-run homer, and the Yankees have come all the way back.
He goes for the dramatics, doesn't he? Wow, what a comeback. Andrew Jones tried to climb to the moon here to get this ball. And the New York Yankees have done it against the ace of the bullpen of the Atlanta Braves. Yankees watching. They have come from a 6-0 deficit. Jimmy Leyritz with 2 postseason home runs this year and 6 RBIs. His first of the World Series. An amazing comeback by the Yankees.
Adam Kennedy then back to the top of the order, and Eckstein and Erstad in the Anaheim third. First pitch swinging, smoked into right field. Did he get enough? Yes.
Watch the location of this pitch, right about belt high. Adam Kennedy all over it. This is a guy that hit .312 during the season. Hitting in the back half of the order, 9th most of the season.
That's as solid a number 9 hitter as there was in the American League this year. And the 1-2 on the way is in the air, right center field, hit pretty well. Dustin Moore back to the wall. Gone! Adam Kennedy, who hit 7 home runs during the regular season, has 3 in the playoffs, 2 today.
He is picture perfect today. That's a hanging breaking ball. He's hanging out all over the plate. The ball is jumping in this yard today. Kennedy getting big in the playoffs. He's saying, do not forget about me.
Has 3 in the playoffs, 2 today. Minnesota defense tucked in on the corners, squares, stabs at it, and that is a foul ball. 0-2. In the air, right center field. Well hit. Back to the wall. 7 home runs during the regular season. He becomes the 3rd player ever in League Championship Series history to hit 3 home runs in a game. Anaheim's new rally monkey is Adam Kennedy.
They've got those thunder sticks here in the ballpark. You can forget about those. The thunder stick is in Adam Kennedy's hand.
Now Wallace with the go-ahead run, Pena at third, and Oquendo at first, and nobody out. High drive to deep left field. Gladden goes all the way back at the fence. It's off. It's gone. Did we really see that? He hit .080 during the regular season. He has 1 lifetime home run. Here's his second. Not only that, he knows the trot. Look at this. His second major league home run. Quite timely. Oh. There's Coleman coming out of the dugout along with Smith and Jack Clark and Ken Daly, and they can't believe it as Busch Stadium erupts. Tom Norlis. He hit 25 times during the regular year, had 2 hits, one of those on the final day of the season, and Danny Cox can laugh along with him.
So here is Steve Pearce.
As Pierce hits one in the air to left center field. Back at the wall. There will be no 0. Pierce has got another. 2-0 Boston in the first.
Can you believe it? Steve Pearce gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead. His 3rd home run of the postseason. He has 10 RBIs and 2 homers and 6 RBIs in this World Series, making him an MVP candidate.
No question. Unbelievable. First pitch fastball right down the middle. Kershaw tries to just sort of sneak one in there, and Steve Pearce ambushes him. This is a fastball. That's hit a long way.
Dempsey 3 for 10 in the series, and the 2 doubles coming in the same game. Hit to deep left field. Matthews going all the way back, and Dempsey has hit it out.
I wonder how many people were expecting that.
That is some stooge, that Dempsey.
Dempsey hit 4 during the regular season. They call the bottom of that order Dower, Cruz, and Dempsey, the 3 Stooges, but they have done the job the entire series.
Gene Tennis, who hit .225 for the season, 5 homers, 32 runs batted in. He had only 1 hit and 17 times up in the playoffs. There's a long blast to deep left. That one is going, and it is gone. A home run for Gene Tennis. And the A's grab the lead in the top of the 2nd inning with a 2-out, 2-run homer by Gene Tennis, who hit only 5 homers during the year. And Gene Tennis, the batting hero of the series for Oakland. There's a long drive. That one's going. It is gone. Along with Yogi Berra's 3 homers, Gene Tennis now is the first catcher to hit 4 homers in a World Series. He hit only 5 all year.
Roberto, the catcher, 4 hits this postseason, hit only 183 during the regular year. Here's a shot into left. That's pounded and gone. Home run. Roberto Perez. 3-0 Cleveland on top. And the quote-unquote light-hitting catcher has his 2nd home run of the postseason. That ball was scorched, and all it has to do is get over that yellow line and left. And it looked like it hit the railing above the yellow line. High fly ball into left, at the wall, goodbye! 6-0.
Wow, what a game for Perez. Roberto Perez in his first World Series game. 2 home runs, 4 RBIs, and a mob scene in the 3rd base dugout.
McGee, who can run. He's tough to double up. 1 out. Hit high and deep to right field, and more going back. McGee will touch them all. A 3-run home run for rookie Willie McGee, and the Cardinals jump in front 3-0. A double, an error, and a 3-run homer by this man McGee.
Mahler up tight at 3rd in case McGee should try and drop a bunt down. Look out.
Oh, that's 2 for McGee. Another homer.
What a day that kid's having. Hit a fastball for the first home run. That looked like something off-speed pitch. He may have thrown a change-up slider.
I thought I noticed after the first pitch way inside, he backed him off the plate. He didn't get quite up to the plate that time. Got the ball inside, and he just let it happen. Listen to him.
Let's see the location. A little bit up in the strike zone, but he still hit it very hard.
Willie McGee, 4 home runs all season and 2 home runs tonight.
In a big 8th inning for the Red Sox, and Kelty comes off the bench and hits one into left field for a home run. Bobby Kelty on the first pitch of the night that he sees goes deep to left, and it's 4-1 in the 8th.
A pinch home run for Bobby Kelty in his first World Series at bat, and the Red Sox lead it 4-1. Can you believe it? The Red Sox did not have a pinch hit home run throughout the 07 season, and Bobby Kelty hits a pinch home run here in the 4th game and perhaps the final game of the World Series.
Francisco during the regular season was 7 for 26 as a pinch hitter off of Charlie Manuel's bench with 4 runs driven in.
And a drive hit deep to left field. Craig is going back, looking up, and this one is gone. A home run by Ben Francisco. A pinch hit 3-run homer breaks the tie. 3-0, the Phillies lead.
Pitch hit homer for Francisco. He hit 6 home runs during the regular season, and he's come up with the biggest hit of his life here at Busch Stadium.
Well, talk about melodramatic. You had the moments. Brasso made the last out yesterday's game, so it's time for Mikey to get a little comeuppance here.
Chapman, no regular lefty. 3-2. Brasso sends one into left field. Gardner going back, and it is up and gone. Mike Brasso has homered, and the Rays have a 2-1 lead. What a moment for Brasso. Tampa Bay on top on the 10th pitch of the at-bat.
Whether the Rays win this thing or not, that's going to go down as one of the great moments in the history of this franchise. What an at-bat.
Yadier Molina, the batter, 1 for 3. He's been one of the best hitters in the postseason for the Cardinals. Not going, and Molina swings and hits a fly ball to left field and deep. Chavez is back, and he is not going to get this one. Yadier Molina with a 2-run home run off Heilman here in the 9th, and the Cardinals have stunned the crowd by taking a 3-1 lead. You could hear a pin drop right now at Shea. Yadier Molina with a fly ball into the visiting bullpen in left. 3-1 St. Louis. Well, Tony made a little subtle change in the batting order, moving Molina up to 7th. He liked the way he was swinging better than Belliard. And all of a sudden, the Cardinals have grabbed the lead here.
So now J.D. Drew finished the regular season hot, but knocked in only 64 runs and hit 11 home runs.
Mona comes to the set position. Here it comes. Swinging a fly ball. Center field. Hit well. Back goes Sizemore to the warning track by the fence. And it's gone! Grand slam. J.D. Drew under the camera well out in dead center field. And the Red Sox lead it 4-0. A line drive hit about 19 feet high over that 18-foot wall. 4-0 Boston. J.D. Drew with his biggest hit ever as a member of the Red Sox. Can you believe it?
And with one swing, he erased an entire season filled with frustration, both for him and these fans here at Fenway.
And so probably the most anonymous journeyman type in the Giants lineup, Connor Gillespie, only playing because Eduardo Nunez is out with a hamstring injury, is facing Familia. Scoreless game, 1st and 2nd, 1 out in the 9th.
A high drive into right center field. Going back is Bruce, still going back. Adios! Pelota! It's a 3-run homer for Connor Gillespie. And they are stunned in the big city. Connor Gillespie has hit a 3-run homer into the Mets bullpen, and that is a shot, and it was out of here with plenty to spare. The Giants have a 3-0 lead in the 9th.
Miguel Montero, who hit .216 during the regular season. Here comes the 0-2. High drive into right, back at the wall, it is gone! Grand slam, Montero! Game 1 hero.
Wrigley Field is shaking right now after the blast of Montero. Unbelievable. 0-2 pitch. He launched it 3/4 of the way up into the bleachers. Miguel Montero. I think his back is feeling just fine. I think his whole body feels fine. What a great moment at Wrigley.
Big power hitter is coming up, John Kenzie Noel.
After big Christmas, hit a big homer, because that's what they need.
Oh! Oh my goodness! Big Christmas has tied it! tree. Bedlam in Cleveland. Oh my goodness. John Kinsey Noel. The biggest swing of his life. Are you kidding me? John Kinsey Noel, take the stage.
Now it is Yankee shortstop Bucky Dent. You are now getting into, in vernacular of football, 4-down territory as we're in the 7th inning. And every opportunity missed will grow more and more costly. Holding his glove up, shielding the sun. Foul at the plate. It looked like Bucky fouled it off the foot or ankle that has been a constant problem for him all season long. He has been wearing a little shin guard over that foot, but this time he chose to come without it, and bang.
And you think that doesn't hurt? He got it right down there on the instep, maybe a little higher than that.
Gene Monahan, the trainer for the Yankees, out in a hurry to have a look at him, and Bucky's in pain. Dent will stay, try to shake it off. 2 on, 2-0 Boston, top of the 7th. Hit high in the air to left field, going to the corner, Yastrzemski. It's over the wall. It's a home run for Bucky Dent. Yankees get the lead 3-2, and it just cleared the run score. Just cleared the top of the wall in left.
Now the Yankee dugout, who has been very quiet up till right now, they are out in fourth. The great Bucky Dent, and that ball just did get out of here, but he got the fastball up over the plate. And that ball just skimmed the top, and the Yankees now take the lead by a score of 3-2. And the Red Sox fans are stunned here at Fenway.